everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Rosalinda. Hola, thank you so much for being here. It is such a beautiful day today. I love it when the sun is out, but it's still a little chilly. It's not too cold, but honestly it's been so freaking cold here in LA. I know it might not be that bad for you guys, for some of you, pero I just can't stand the cold. Like, I've never lived in cold places, like ever. Even in when I used to live in Mexico, like I feel like it's the same LA weather, like the same thing, because we didn't have seasons really either. Like it wouldn't snow or anything, and we live close to the mountains, so you would think it would be like sort of cold, but no. And in San Jose it would get a little bit more cold than here in LA. So I don't know, now that I've lived in LA for so long, so many years, I just can't stand the cold. Pero I'd rather be cold than hot now at this point in my life. So I welcome the cold because I know that the summers are going to be so hot, like so unbearable. I can bear the cold a little bit more with like my 3 layers. I have this sweater, I have a long sleeve underneath, I have this coat. The sun is shining, and then inside the car it gets a little hot, but then once you go outside it's like it's a little cold. The last couple of days though, my car has been frozen, like the windshield, the roof, like I'm like scraping ice, you guys. So right now that it's like sunny, it's so beautiful and I love it, but it's been pretty cold because I think we dipped into like the 40s, like 42. That is cold to me, girl. Even 65 is cold to me, so yo no aguanto nada. So today is actually very nice. So I hope that you guys also have nice weather wherever it is that you're watching this. And así se siente como un poquito, this feels like a little hug from the sun right now. It feels amazing. So welcome to another vlog. We are starting off the vlog by going to Ikea. Acompañar to Ikea. I came to the closest one, which is Carson. It's not that far. Pero before that, we went to put gas. Then we got a super milky cafecito. Look at this. Milky. Pero pues todavía me lo acabo porque I didn't feel like going back. But anyway, so I pulled in at Ikea. I don't know if I wanted to walk around or just go straight to the marketplace and just get the floor tiles for my patio. Remember, we've been talking about that. And I'll show you guys, and I'll show you guys the little patio area and stuff once we get home. So no sé what this vlog is going to turn out to be, but we'll see. We'll grow with it, girl. Let's see where it takes us. Pero ahorita we'll go to Ikea. Maybe I'll walk around. So let's go to Ikea, girl. You guys know how Ikea usually has like the escalators. Well, I guess they're broken. Girl, can't make me work right now. This workout already went like 5 stairs. 5 flights of stairs. I love it though. Get my workout in. I did decide to walk around. It is so cold in here, I tell you. Like, yo siempre fui lenta. But I'm walking around and I like it because then you get ideas of stuff. So it's good that I'm walking around because then I want to get ideas. And then my next project is like getting a wardrobe to put my stuff in, like my clothes and stuff like that. So it's good that I'm walking around here, and good thing that I kept my coat because it's so cold. Let me see this one. There's one that I saw online and I really liked. I want something like this. You see? It goes like this. It gives you some hanging space. And then you can close it so it doesn't look ugly. That's what I want. Okay, found the floor. I'm only gonna take one because I don't know how much I need, but we'll start with one. But it only took me like the whole time. All right, we have made it home, but girl, let me tell you what happened. Ikea is out here robbing all of us. Highway robbery. Right now, it just happened to me. Okay, so this floor, this tile that I was telling you about is It comes with 9 tiles that you just click together. Goes on your patio. Very cute. Norma, she gave me some pieces. So I was like, I'm just gonna stick to that one. She said she got it at Ikea. I went. Well, I didn't go. I went online and then I was looking at it. In a matter of like weeks, I was I had talked about it already in one of my vlogs, and I was online already looking at it. It was $24.99 for this specific $24.99. I go and it's $39.99, and I was like, excuse me, is this wrong? Is it a mistake? So when I go to ring it up, it says $39.99. I told the girl's like, do you have a screenshot or something? And I was like, no, because I was literally on the website looking at this like a week or so, tops 2 weeks, because it was still on one of my tabs opened. And when I went on it, like right when I went on it, I could still see that it said $24.99, but obviously it like it reloads, so then it said the $39.99, and I was like, so I couldn't show her that, and I was like, oh my god. So whatever, I just didn't want to like talk, like I don't think she could do anything about it. I think I have to go to like customer service or something. I don't know, I'm gonna fight this because plebes, I understand. We've already talked about this, inflation, whatever, things are going up. Yo entiendo, I get it, things are supposed to go up. But $15 in like a couple of weeks, tops 2 weeks, $15, eso se me hace demasiado. Like, dramatic, I know I'm being a little dramatic, but I feel like $15, it's a lot. Like, it's like such a big drastic, like, jump. Like, I would have understood if it went from $24.99 to $29.99, $5, $30 even. That's cool. Like $5 I understand, you know, between $2 and $5 I'm like, yeah, because, you know, little by little you raise it. But $15, that's what happens in like a couple of years. And I was blown away because when Norma bought this, it's been a while, like 5 years. So she said she bought it for $22.99. So it literally only went up like $3. But now for $15, that's a lot. Se me hace mucho. So I don't know who I need to talk to, but $15 is highway robbery to me, girl. But I still got it because, well, first of all, I didn't know that it had gone up that bad, because I said, oh, if I need 2 boxes, it's only, me va a costar $50 a Patio, you know? That's not bad. And I was looking at some on Amazon, but the problem is that I don't know if they'll match the other ones. They look very similar, and that one was $50, but for only one, or I think you got 10 little tile things. So I don't know, we're gonna see how it goes up there. I told Wichito, and he was like, because even Wichito's, you know, we're very understanding people, like we get it, things are going up. But he was like, $15, that's a lot for a couple of weeks. I'm like, yeah, like I was just showing you this. He's like, yeah, that's a lot. So well, the deed is done, I already bought it. I'll show you guys how it looks. I just wanted to rant and tell you that that is definitely highway robbery. Like, that is way, way, way too much. So let me show you the other things I got. I didn't show you this, but I got this thing. I personally don't like these too much because they're not like aesthetically pleasing. But like the drying dishes situation here just doesn't work. I have like a very old-timey kind of standard sink for an apartment. It's like the 2 of them, pero están chiquitos y no están hondos. And I have a drying rack, which sometimes works, but I go through a lot of dishes. Like, I'm not like, I don't cook. When I cook with every utensil. I use every single dish, like plate and stuff. Like, I go through a lot of dishes. I don't have like 3 dishes only when I cook. I have a lot. So, siempre se me llena. And the little drying rack that I have doesn't really work. Raul doesn't like the drying rack. He takes it off when he does the dishes. He takes it off and he just puts everything in the bottom. But that also doesn't work because then it starts to, like, they don't dry well. So it starts to smell like moisture, like moistury. Is that a word? It smells like water, right? Like stale water. So I don't like that either. So I thought we'll try this, but let me show you what I mean. I made breakfast in the morning. I made omelets and some pancakes, and look at everything that I use. Like, look, I have both of them like filled with stuff because I just go through a lot of dishes, and it's like, doesn't make sense to dry the stuff here. Like in this drying rack, things don't stay, like the plates and this, like it doesn't stay put just because I have so much stuff. Mira Miren todo lo que uso. Just for some omelets and pancakes. The other stuff that I got. So I got this little cutting board. It's tiny. I think it was like $2.99. Because I already have 2 cutting boards. You can see them right there. And at the store that we went to in the previous vlog that you saw, Goodies, they had a little cutting board. But she was like, you already have 2. If you're gonna get another one, get rid of it. And I was like, no, I need a little one for when I cut my apple, when I cut your cucumbers, when I cut an orange. Like, hello, I don't want to bring out my big old one. Like, this big one, if it's just gonna be for one little thing. So I just got a little tiny one. It's gonna go there. And then I got this mat. I have this mat, but like a smaller one outside, like when by the entrance. And I thought I would change it up to this one. It's a little bit bigger. And that's about it. That's all I got. 4 things at this Ikea. Well, let me get the dishes going and see if this thing fits in there. I was like trying it on at the other Ikea sinks. And I was like, oh, this looks like my sink. Okay, so I already cleaned all of the dishes. Let me see how this thing looks. I don't even know if it's gonna fit. Of course it doesn't fit, because why would it? No, it doesn't fit like too well. But I was thinking we could just bring it out when we need to dry the dishes, and then I can put it away underneath the sink. Pero miren, I mean, you know, we'll see. We'll try it out. Return things at Ikea. But I'm going to try it out like one time. I'm going to try it out tonight when I make dinner. So we'll see how it goes. Yes, it definitely does not fit. Look at me trying to make it fit. But I just feel like it would work for like drying the dishes. It was like $3.49 or like $5.99, I think it was. So we'll see. If not, then I'll just look up stuff on Amazon. Or if you guys have like this little kind of little sinks and you have some kind of drying rack that works, send it my way. I need to put like, I need a thing for the utensils. I need it for the dishes. So I kind of need something like this, but that will fit and maybe not look so ugly. But okay, well, that was my Ikea thing. Wichiru's actually home. He took a day off of work, so maybe we'll go. Maybe I can persuade him to take me to lunch or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna ask him right now. He's outside picking up the dog poop, and let's see what I can persuade him to take us. Look, hi Wichiru. He brought me to Sakitsumi. All you can eat. We're not sure. It's the first time we've had this. How do you feel about all you can eat sushi?
Should be good.
This is a lot. It's the first one. Shrimp tempura.
I saw other food from that because it's child.
Yummy, huh? Which one? These are my favorite. So delish. Are you stuffed?
Yes.
Yes? I'm not stuffed. I can go for
Need a break.
another one. I know Wichiru's taking breaks, but oh, these are so good. That was so delicious. Wichiru, how do you feel?
I'm in a coma.
I'm in a food coma. Wichiru gets stuff so fast. I usually do too, pero because I eat super fast. Huh, Wichiru? That's my problem.
Yeah,
Well,
fast, slow.
wait. I don't eat super fast. I do eat slow. Remember the morning we were saying that like it takes me forever to eat? However, though, when I'm like to the point of starving, like I just go like like I eat really fast. So me lleno, because I feel like when you eat fast like that, it's like you're also breathing in extra air.
Yeah.
Huh? Like you go, yeah. So I think that's why I get like extra bloated or me duele más la panza. But this time I knew I was like, okay, I can't do that anymore even though I'm starving, because I was starving. That's why we chose the all you can eat, porque yo dije, a good time to go to all you can eat is when you're starving, porque pues es $35, $35 per person. That's already $72, just casi $80. So you better eat $80 worth of sushi. So I was starving. Wichiru was also starving because all we had was breakfast, and I had cafecito. You didn't have cafecito?
No.
So we were like in good shape to go and eat all you can eat. Y pues I was like, okay, I'm gonna like take it slow. And Wichiru also took it slow, but Wichiru says he has like his abs are right here. So like he gets full faster because of his six-pack, huh?
Yes.
Because he's working it, so his stomach gets smaller. Yo sí puedo comer. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I could eat, especially around this time of the month. I'm like, I'm starving all the time. But it was really delicious. I don't feel super full, but we did eat a lot. You guys saw everything we ate, and we still had one more round that I didn't show you guys. But we ate tons of delicious sushi. I love sushi. I can eat it anytime. I could eat sushi every single day. Welcome to the next day of this vlog. So yesterday, after our little unexpected date that me and Wichito had, because I totally forgot that he had said that he was having that day off. Se me olvidó. And then so when he was here, I was like, Wichito, what are you doing here? And then he's like, remember I told you I was gonna be off? And I was like, oh, I forgot. And I was also off, so I was like, okay, well, take me on a date. So we went on our little date, which is awesome. I love that for us. It was really good. We did eat a lot, like well worth what we paid. It was a lot. I ate a lot. Wichito, he kind of was like, I feel so stuffed. I was like, oh, thank God I don't feel that stuff. But I think we'll finish off this vlog by me showing you my my little patio. And it's not like, I haven't even started, so I'm just gonna show you. It's a little rough, girl. It's a little rough. I have to do a lot to it, and it's tan chiquito, so you know. Pero I really want to like just set it up so when like spring summer comes, I have a little place to sit outside. And then I want the dogs to kind of make that their area. Like I want them to stay right here instead of going out into the dirt. I want them to stay in that cement part, and see if it works by putting like furniture, by me sitting there and showing them that that's like a place where they should be. So I want to do that. So I told Wichito to go get me this. They had it at Amazon as well, but this and another brand, and I was like I don't want to wait for Amazon. So they had this at Home Depot, and it's just teak oil because the furniture is made out of teak wood. So this is all you need to revive the wood. So the wood is still really good. Everything's still in good shape, and there's no cracks or nothing. Like this wood is really good. It's just that it gets like this. You see this? That's how it gets over time because the weathering from the sun and the elements, you know. Just add the oil and it looks like this. So this is what I'm gonna add. It does say step 2. The first step is to wash your stuff, which I already did, but not with like the thing that it says to do it with this brand. It has like a special soap or something. I just put water and I dust it down. So I think that should be good enough. So I'm gonna use this and some a sponge to rub it. But let me get that and then let me show you the furniture. Okay, so this is the little patio set, just the 2 chairs and this table. This table is pretty big, but you know, it's just a cute little set, just 3 little pieces. Okay, and then you see this is just my little I don't know, patio that I want to convert. It's like pretty ugly, but I think that's just the way the cement is. So that's why I want to put those tiles there, and then move that maybe to the back and put the, I don't know if the chairs, like I know the chairs will fit like right here, like somewhere right here, but I don't know if the table's too big. So that's why I'm kind of debating, because I know that I could leave it right here, but it's just too small for me, or not too small, but it like faces too much forward, like everybody can see me here. That's why I want the little secret area, because it's a little secret and it's sort of like an alley. May I help you? Sort of like an alley, and then like I can hide in there, you know. I'm gonna see what I decided to do with it and I'll show you, but for now I'm gonna do that treatment, the oil treatment to the table and the chair. Okay, so I did the table already. So I feel like all of this part right here is probably like too much weathering, so this is as good as it's going to get. But overall I really like this look. It's more like the natural look. I think this is like how it's supposed to look, like more like this. But I think I'm just gonna put another coat of the oil, but I like it better like this than painting it, honestly. And that's like for reference look. A little bit lighter, a little bit darker. You'll see the final picture right now. All right, and here are the chairs. So the chairs do do look a little bit better, especially that armrest right there. But I think this is only supposed to bring out their natural color, and I guess the most weathered thing here was the table. That's why there's still this. But honestly, I love this look. If I ever get over it, I'll just paint it because it's real wood, so it'll be easier to paint. But I love it. And putting that oil, that was a workout, girl. A workout. I was like, ay, me estoy cociendo con todo esto. It was so cold in the morning, and again, the sun comes out and it gets really hot. Pero I think that's going to be it for me. It says that you're supposed to let it dry and then wipe with a towel like the extra oil. So I know it's not perfect, and it still looks like it could use a little manita de gato, which maybe if I'm not like, once it dries and I see how it dries, if it still looks like a little too weathered on that part, especially just the table, because I like the chairs. I like how the chairs look. But we'll see how it comes out once it's all dry. And if I still feel like maybe it could look better, then I will paint it. But these like crafty things or DIYs, I'm not too good at it because, again, I have no patience. You guys already saw my last vlog. I had no patience to put that lining in the cabinets. Girl, that took me forever. So for this stuff as well, I was already like, oh, like, do I have to do the chairs? No tengo paciencia para nada de estas cosas. But depending on how it ends up looking, I'll see if I'll paint it or not. But I kind of like just like the natural feel of the wood. Plus the chairs are going to have cojines on top and the bottom, so I think I'll be fine. And with the table, I'm just gonna put the centerpiece like of that. I don't know if did I show you guys? It was like a centerpiece of succulents. I'm just gonna put that in the middle, and you know, it's just gonna be outside regardless, so we'll see. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for hanging around with me for these past 2 days. Stay tuned for the rest of the patio. I don't think I'm gonna finish it today anyways. I still have some other stuff to do, and I think that little one block of the tile that I bought that I complained to you guys about, I don't think it's gonna be enough for like the little area either. So we'll see, even if I end up keeping that, or I'll just order like a bigger packet from Amazon. No sé. We'll see. The patio is going to be a work in progress as well, but just stay tuned. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope that you've been enjoying these kind of videos that I've been doing. I know that I'm not doing like anything specifically or special for it. It's kind of just like, let me take you along my day and see what I get into, or see what the stuff that I do. I know that sometimes it just tends to be very mundane things, like, you know, my regular appointments, or I'm just going here and like I'm going to the gas station, I'm going to grocery shopping, the same thing that you guys have always seen. So just hang in there while I still get my kind of like my rhythm going on as well. Pero I've been having fun. I like bringing you guys along and doing stuff like this. I just hope that you end up enjoying the videos and then you keep coming back. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.